All right, y'all. It seems like every time I open my phone, somebody out here is auditioning for the Bad Decision Olympics. Today's video is a viral clip straight from right here out of Chicago. A group of preteens attacking a young mother and her children. She was walking her children home from school. This situation is serious, and there's a lot we can learn from it. Yo, welcome back to Don 773 TV. You are in the place to be, where we talk real urban issues, the latest social trends, and everything happening on our communities. Here's what's happening. The video went viral of a mom and her two children being surrounded and attacked by a group of preteens. And we're not here to embarrass or point the finger at specific kids. The real questions are, why does this keep happening? What environment are these kids growing up in? And why are situations like this becoming common? A lot of this starts with bad parenting. I'm not saying every kid who messes up has a bad parent. But when kids are outside running wild with no supervision, no discipline, no consequences, and no guidance, that doesn't happen by accident. Some kids are essentially raising themselves. And what happens is the streets get a hold to them, and we know the streets don't love nobody. You know, like it was once upon a time when I was coming up, you know, like you wanted to keep what you was doing outside from home. These kids these days come comfortable with shit. They bring the guns in the house these days. They tell their parents niggas shooting at them and all this. Man, the little chicks tell them about the fights and shit they out here having. It's ridiculous. Like, people are trying to be more friends with their kids than parents, and it's getting out of hand, and it's really getting ridiculous out here. This situation is also a part of a bigger problem: lack of community involvement, no positive outlets, neighborhoods with limited support, and culture that rewards attention over responsibility. Most of these preteens aren't inherently bad. They're bored, misled, and trying to impress other kids. Adults often criticize these kids, but very few actually try to deal with them. Like, yeah, everybody, oh man, these kids is crazy, and they just get out of their way. Nobody actually tries to talk and guide these kids. See, when I was coming up, you had that out here. I could specifically remember one time we were shorties. We gonna call ourselves, go to the store and get some swishers, roll up. We asked a nigga to go in the store to get the blunts for us, and he went in there and got them for us and bought the blunts and threw them on top of the roof and told us to get home after he bought them. Like, it was just little stuff like that. People used to try to guide the kids. We run from the youth these, well, a lot of people run from the youth, because I don't run from them. I try to at least say, hey man, you shouldn't do that. I try, you know, the little shorties that I run to in the counter, I try, hey man, no, leave it alone, man. Ain't that serious? Crack a joke, try to tell them, man, I leave that alone. That ain't it right there. But yeah, this situation is also a part of a bigger problem, man. A lot of man, the kids it's like they out here on their own these days. Another issue is the reaction that we got online. The moment the clip went viral, everyone suddenly became parenting experts, a community leader, or a social media commentator. But the truth is, many of them aren't really trying to help the family. They just trying to gain attention. I've seen many reaction videos. I've seen many people sharing, and I know a lot of it was genuine. And the day after, it was a lot of people up at the school showing love and support to the family. And I was proud of Chicago for that, for the ones that was genuinely out there, you know. And I seen some things I didn't like, because it started off in the morning, everybody was on one accord. Yeah, we're going to get to the bottom of this and this, that, and the third, you know. But by noon, they was out there to eat. They was drinking and smoking and talking about whoop that trick. So, this is part of the problem. This is part of that environment that we created for the kids that's creating this problem. And then you got the ones that want to be viral sensations and want to go viral. And I've seen people that just didn't belong out there. It just didn't make sense. It's like, why were you out there? What are you doing? Shout out to my brother Tyrone Muhammad. It makes sense for him to be out there because I see him out here actively putting in work in the communities, dealing with these cops and so on and so forth. So shout out to that brother. I seen Chi-Town Crime Chaser out there. Shout out to that brother. I could say it makes sense for him to be out there. I see him out dealing with the youth and putting in work. I seen people that just didn't make sense, and I get you might have a relationship with the family. You got to use your platform. To put you can use your platform to bring exposure to the situation. I get it, but when you go on viral, all in the office, or going live, all in the office, trying to, that's clout chasing. Like you're not genuine about that. Well, why you gotta be? Why do you have to go viral? Go live all in the school office when this is where you're supposed to be sitting down, chopping it up, getting the information of what kids was involved. And it's a lot of, that was a dangerous situation. Some of those kids, personal information, names and stuff could have got out just doing something like that. So it's just like, man, it's ridiculous, man. People got to know their lane and stay in it. Urban issues like this don't happen randomly. They are connected to economics, family structure, community support, social influence, and lack of opportunity. The video is just a symptom of a deeper problem. If we want safer neighborhoods and stronger families, we need to work together as a community. And that starts at home first. It starts at home first. Let me know in the comments what you think could prevent situations like this. If you made it this far, thank you for caring about these issues. Please like, subscribe, share the video so we can continue these conversations. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, stay smart, stay connected.